Hello everyone, welcome to Fire Mountain Gems and Beads Jewelry Making Studio. My name is Rose and today we're going to learn about the spiral rope stitch. Now there's lots of ways you can do this. This one's done with nuggets and here's more traditional done with beads. And I'm going to show you just one way. There's many ways to do this, many choices you can make. It starts with a core. And the core in this case is going to be these gold beads. So I'll put on a bead stopper. You could do a stop bead, which is another seed beading technique, but this is easy enough. So that'll keep my beads from sliding off the end. Pick up 5 of these gold beads. It could be 4, it could be 3, it could be 105. It doesn't matter. It's your choice. One of the things I like about the spiral rope stitch is that it is so variable. You can make it up the way you want, and me at least, I really can't tell what it's going to look like until I start building it. And then I go, oh yeah, I like that, that's good. So that's the core. And then we're going to make the spiral come around the outside of it. My spiral, I'm going to use this sort of medium blue, iris blue, and a fire polish bead. You don't always have to use seed beads. And then I'm going to go back and repeat that again. I could use different colors, but I'm just going to do this. And I'm going to go through these 5 seed beads. And this makes a circle. But bear in mind, the gold is your core. These colored beads are going to be what's spiraling around the outside. So now for the second step of the spiral, we'll pick up 1 gold bead. And then all of our colored ones. Light blue, iris blue, fire polish, back to the iris blue and the lighter medium blue. And again, I'm going to pull this all the way down to the base here. And now I'm going to go through the top 5 beads. So I'm skipping the bottom bead. And I'm going through these 5. And when I pull that tight, you'll see how it's a step above the other one. Push that over to one side. Doesn't matter if it's right or left, but push it over. And you can see it's 1 step above the last fire polish. And that's going to keep happening and we'll make the spiral. So I'm going to do it again. I'll pick up 1 gold, a medium blue, an iris blue, a fire polish, an iris blue, and a medium blue. Go through the top 5 gold seed beads, and remember we added 1. Make sure these are all still lining up the way I want. That one is supposed to be over there. There we go. See how I've got them lined up? Okay. Going to go through the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means these right here. And pull those tight. And push it over. So you can see how the spiral's starting. I'm going to keep doing that. So it's a very simple stitch. It looks fancy and complicated. It's really not. Add a gold, the medium, the iris, the fire polish, the iris, and the medium. Bring them all down here. Go up through the first 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5 right there. I'm using a dynamite bead for this because it's more of a rounded bead. I've done this with beautiful delicas. Delicas are a little tougher, honestly, because they are so cylindrically shaped that the beads kind of stack nice against each other. It's hard to get between them. So I pull that down, push it over with the other ones, and keep working on the spiral. And that's how it's made. Let me show you when we're a little more further along. Okay, so here's one that's a little further along. And I'll show you, it gets a little more complicated when you've got these beads to look at inside of here. I put on 1 gold, 1 of these little guys, 1 of these little guys, the iris blue, and the fire polish. Go back, get an iris blue, a medium blue. Bring those all the way down. So we go up through the 5 beads. There we go. And just keep on going. And pick up another one. And that's how to do a spiral rope stitch. If you have any troubles, go back and watch the video again because it's just pretty easy to see it. It's a fun one because you can do so many different variations of it. And other than that, I want to thank you all for joining me at firemountaingems.com. And come back for some more happy beading. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.